Hey there! Have you ever stopped and thought, what's with all the little movements? Well, today's all about you and that cozy tete-a-tete you're sharing with your little one. Those taps and nudges are fascinating, are they not? It's not simply a jiggle, it's your baby extending a friendly greeting. Together, we can delve into it and uncover the true meaning behind these little kicks, a tale that is exclusively yours. Let's start with comprehending the significance of baby kicks, which are minuscule yet profound movements that occur inside the womb. The soft taps, prods, and flutters you experience as your baby grows and becomes more mobile inside of you are known as baby kicks. Your infant speaks to you in a language that is not only made of random actions. The word quickening refers to the initial feelings of your baby's movement. It's that amazing moment when you experience those first flutters, which at first may feel like butterflies in your stomach. It's the start of an amazing conversation between you and your developing baby. It is impossible to exaggerate the significance of these movements. A reassuring indicator of your baby's progress and well-being are their kicks. It represents the growth of your baby's nervous system and muscles. Furthermore, these motions help you develop a closer bond with your baby, a special tie that only you two have. They serve as a conduit for your baby's presence and a means for you to experience the wonder of this amazing motherhood journey. Between 18 and 25 weeks during your pregnancy is when you normally start to feel those amazing first flutters from your baby. It's crucial to realize, though, that every woman's experience is unique and might differ significantly depending on the nature of your pregnancy. Some mothers may notice these early movements as early as 16 weeks, particularly if it's not your first experience. Experiencing more than one pregnancy will help you identify these feelings more quickly because you will get used to feeling your baby move. However, it may take new mothers a little longer to experience those first kicks, possibly closer to the 25-week mark. Your unique path is important. When you feel those initial movements might vary depending on a number of factors, including your body's particular structure, the position of your baby, and the placenta. While some women may experience these flutters sooner, others may have to wait a little while. But keep in mind that these variations are very typical and shouldn't be concerning. The secret is to learn to identify these motions as they become increasingly pronounced and regular over time. It's critical to understand that each pregnancy is different and that experiencing a baby kick is exclusive to you. Seeking counsel and comfort from your healthcare professional is always a good option if you feel uneasy or like you're not moving as much as you should. Your kid's natural development is a major factor in those wonderful baby kicks. Your baby's bones and muscles get stronger as they develop, which increases their range of motion. You may experience mild flutters at first, but over time, these movements will become more noticeable and synchronized. The growth of your baby's bones and muscles, as well as its preparation for life outside the womb, depend on them kicking and stretching. In addition to developing inside of you, your baby is actively interacting with the world around them. Your baby may react to sounds, light, your motions, or even the food and beverages you adore, which will cause them to move more and give you those precious little kicks. Through this engagement, your baby begins to identify and adjust to the world it will soon be a part of. It's a precursor to their sensory growth and their capacity to react to the outside environment. You might observe that the meals or beverages you take in throughout your pregnancy cause your unborn baby to move differently. For example, you may notice that your baby is more active after you eat something cold, sweet, or caffeinated. A baby's stimulation can also be influenced by certain substances in your diet. Although every baby responds differently, observing your baby's reactions to different foods and beverages may be a fun way to bond with your developing baby. Additionally, you may notice that your baby moves more in response to you shifting positions, becoming more active, or going through a change in routine. Your baby may move more as a result of changes in their surroundings in the womb brought on by your physical activity or postural adjustments. For instance, when your infant adjusts to these changes, you may experience more baby kicks if you use relaxation techniques or make changes to your exercise regimen. Your kid uses this responsiveness to communicate with you and adjust to the changes they experience while protected in your womb. Recall that your kid and you have specific motions that create a special link between the two of you. It's critical to observe these movements, since they can be interpreted by your kid as a kind of communication, leading to a stronger bond and understanding between the two of you. It's critical to realize that your unborn baby has moments of movement and rest throughout your pregnancy. Sometimes your baby will seem quieter, and that's probably because they're napping in there. Similar to how they do after birth, some babies sleep more than others, which can occasionally result in fewer apparent movements. Your emotional state also plays a significant role in these tiny movements. Your baby's level of activity can actually be affected by your own feelings of stress or overload. Stress chemicals like cortisol that your body releases can impact your baby's movements and possibly make them calmer than usual. These hormones can pass from you to your unborn baby through the placenta. It's critical for you and your baby to take care of your mental health. Developing stress management skills is essential. You could attempt easy relaxation methods like deep breathing, light-hearted activities, or even talking to a professional or helpful friend. You're supporting your baby's development and taking care of yourself at the same time when you maintain a quiet atmosphere and manage your stress levels. It's crucial to understand that decreased fetal movements occasionally indicate underlying health issues. Reduced motions could be caused by modifications in the placenta's function, such as decreasing blood flow or possible problems impacting your baby's health. It becomes important to monitor your baby's frequent movement patterns. It's critical to speak with your healthcare physician as soon as possible if you observe a noticeable or ongoing decline in kicks. This guarantees the finest care for you and your baby and helps rule out any potential issues. Recall that those tiny kicks and motions represent a unique language that you and your developing baby use to communicate, not just inane gestures. They symbolize the development and well-being of your infant while creating a remarkable and lovely bond between you and them. Your pregnancy journey is enhanced by this unique relationship you have with your unborn baby through their movements, which also show their growth and well-being. It's essential to keep an eye on these motions for a safe pregnant journey. You can make sure your kid is healthy and identify any potential problems early on by becoming familiar with their normal movement patterns. Never ignore any noticeable changes in your baby's movements, such as a decrease in kicks. It is essential to seek advice from a healthcare provider. Please get in touch if you have any questions concerning the movements of your infant. Your healthcare practitioner will help and mentor you through any unknowns. Keep in mind that every pregnancy is different as you proceed on this remarkable journey. Embrace your intuition, treasure the time you spend with your baby, and never forget that asking for help when you need it is a show of courage. You're doing a fantastic job providing your developing baby with love and care. Remember to look after yourself and that you are not alone in this incredible journey that is parenthood. That is all for this video. We will be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time.